Welcome to our next lesson as we're studying the laying down the foundation to understand the gospel of the kingdom as Christ was teaching in the book of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. So now we are in Genesis, laying out the foundation so that we can have a better understanding once we get to it. Hi, I'm Enock, Denis, and I'm your guide as we're studying this. Basically, we are literally studying together and so that we can have a better understanding of the gospel of the kingdom. As kingdom entrepreneurs, it is our duty, it is a mandate for us to bring the gospel of the kingdom into the marketplace because we have influence, we have authority, we have impact and influence over hundreds, some of us thousands, some of us millions of people. What good does it do if we're not bringing them the gospel of the kingdom? But we have to do it in the proper manner. So today we are looking at Genesis chapter 2, verse 25. That's what we are looking at in this lesson to have some understanding of what it actually means there. Genesis chapter 25, it says, "And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed." In the previous lesson, we saw how literally Adam prophesied, called into existence a family, and by the revelation that the Holy Spirit gave him on how Eve was created and what is the purpose of them together and what is going to happen moving forward, right? The Holy Spirit gave him that revelation, that knowledge of good that the Holy Spirit gave him, and now we are looking at a little past that. It says, at that point, they were both naked and were not ashamed. I just wanted to stop here to kind of like cover something really quick. Nakedness does not equal being ashamed, right? The fact that they were naked, they didn't have clothes on, is not associated with them not being ashamed. It's two different things. This is talking about physically they were naked, but psychologically, emotionally, they were not ashamed, right? So being naked didn't mean anything because they didn't have that that knowledge to do clothes yet, right? As we have now. But at the same time, what is being ashamed, right? Being ashamed, if we really take a deep look at what does it mean to be ashamed, when are we ashamed? We're ashamed, it doesn't come with knowing the knowledge of good. You don't get ashamed by knowing something good, right? We get ashamed by doing something bad, meaning that by doing something with the knowledge of evil. That's when we are ashamed, right? That's when we are ashamed. When we do something bad, and then we're not supposed to be doing, and then we get caught, guess what? Now we're ashamed because it was something bad we did. We don't even have to get caught. You do something bad, your conscience like, I was not supposed to say this, I was not supposed to do that, this is not right. And then we become ashamed of what we've done. So this is in essence to say that they haven't done anything yet up to that point to make them ashamed. They haven't broken any law. They haven't done anything with any knowledge of evil up to that point. That was a good period of time. That was a good period of time that has gone. And Adam and Eve, they were living, doing things, planting the garden, tending the garden, cultivating anything, having the authority over the animals, having the authority over the space that they were giving, which is still a space on the earth, the Garden of Eden. They were having that authority. They were exercising their authority, planting, cultivating, taking care of the animals, building whatever they were able to build with the knowledge that was revealing to them. So whatever the knowledge of good that was revealing to them, that period of time, they were doing it. And please, this is not a period of time from day 6 from day 6, 7, and then to day 8. This is a period of time where Adam and Eve were living, they were naked, living, and they were not ashamed. All that period of time, however long it was, they were okay, right? They were getting the knowledge of good from God, and they were not breaking any laws. They were not breaking any of the king of the will of the king up to that point. So I wanted to make that difference because we're going to see something later on that we will need to bring this part to remembrance once we get a little bit further into Genesis chapter 3. So that was it for today. So I can wait to see you in the next lesson. Please, again, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and share with other people so that they also may know what you are learning, and we all can do the same work of learning and sharing the gospel of the kingdom. So I can wait to see you in the next lesson.